I'm Colin Murray Parkes, and I'm a psychiatrist with a special interest in bereavement. I wanted to get involved with Cruse because I saw it as an opportunity to prevent psychiatric problems. For instance, as working as a psychiatrist, I'd met two ladies who had both been admitted to a psychiatric ward after the death of their husbands. One of them had attempted suicide. They were both seriously depressed. If only someone had been around within those first few weeks, then maybe we could have prevented these problems. While I was working with Cruse, I was also working in hospices, helping families where somebody was dying. It was creating what I call a therapeutic community, where support for the family, which included the patient, was recognised and could be continued after the patient's death. The Aberfan disaster had occurred. 1966 was when this terrible avalanche of coal slurry from the coal mine came and destroyed the village school, killed 106 children. Devastating loss for that community. Aberfan taught me a lot about what I call traumatic bereavements. That first year was very much a turmoil. In the second year, we managed to get the community working together instead of in this rather disintegrated way. And that made a tremendous difference. I think subsequent disasters, we were much better equipped to recognize the people who are most in need. 9/11 was a turning point for us. We had a valuable part to play. When we were contacted by the Foreign Office, we were invited to go out with the police in order to support British people through the experience of, we expected to identify bodies. We didn't know that the bodies were all disintegrated by the collapse of the Twin Towers. And I think Cruse did a very good job. It gave us a lot more confidence, I think, in approaching people in subsequent disasters, because so many people come to us following traumatic losses. Looking back over the years, there are a few things that sort of stand out in one's mind. They're good things too, like our 25th anniversary. We managed to hold a meeting in the Royal Albert Hall. And the Queen, who had just become our patron, very kindly came, and I spent the afternoon in the Royal Box at the Albert Hall with the Queen. We looked down on that sea of faces of our volunteers from all over Britain who came to an amazing event. Today, comparing, say, the 60th anniversary with the 25th, I realise the extent to which Cruse itself has become big. And I would say we meet everybody's needs. I suppose we'll always need more money and more volunteers, but I think compared with the little group who started it all, it's amazing what's been accomplished.